Hello and welcome back. This is Vina Nix and this is Hardcore Failures. What's up? I had to do a brief amount of caving to get more cobble. That's why I'm level 21, because I also found a shitload of iron and coal, which I mined. And there's like a zombie, a spider, and a creeper, and that's pretty much about it. It was not very exciting. And I was digging very square rooms. So, roof time! Yay! Isn't this exciting? So while I'm placing cobblestone stairs, I'll go ahead and tell you what my thoughts were about the movie I forgot the stupid things. Oh wow, that was a nice soft gentle landing, wasn't it? Alright, on my way back to the storage cabin, or whatever this thing is, temporary house. Have slabs, please. Thank you. I could have made some, but I don't know. There's no sense of wasting materials when I already had some. No. Anyway, back to what we are going to discuss today, which is Abraham versus zombies. Woo. As I said before, it was an okay movie. It's not the greatest movie. And we might as well get one thing just completely out of the way right now. I hate CGI blood. It just ruins the whole movie for me, really. And this is one of those low budget, I think it's a trauma whatever. It's one of those productions. So it's gonna be low budget. But I don't see how a packet of red Kool-Aid and, you know, some syrup or something well actually, no, it's more money than having some guy paying people to add CGI blood to your shots. I don't get that. Just, come on guys. Red food coloring. Syrup. It doesn't even have to be like a good syrup. It could be a chunky syrup. That would actually be more realistic in a way. But don't use CGI blood. Just, ruined. Just horrible, horrible, ruined. Horrible, ruined. So yeah. That part, as you can tell, I didn't really like. I think we'll do one more. Yes. I think we'll go around one more time. Ugh. But far as the movie itself, like, besides the horrible CGI effects, the zombie makeup was pretty good. The plot itself, of course, it's ripped off of Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, which I've read that book. I found the book to be quite interesting and pretty good. That's just me, though. It's one of those things like, with a title like that, how could I not read it? One of my favorite things about that book was just slightly turning historical events, or even the subtle Photoshop pictures where the actual picture, you know, you could look it up and there's only like this one little thing that's been added or taken away, or, you know, some things like that. That amused me greatly. As far as its historical accuracy, I have no idea if all the dates and places are right. You know, saying that he was in this city during this year, I'm pretty sure that the book was well researched enough for that, but I can't tell you with absolute surety that it is. But on to the ripoff. um, the acting pretty bad. It's just the oof. One of the one of the women, she played the lady of ill repute. Her acting, it was just so dry, emotionless, boring. About the only one that I really liked was the guy who played Abraham. He did a good job. That's not an X. I really liked him in this. He did a good job playing Abraham Lincoln. I found their choice of weapon, that like sickle or scythe thing, that was pretty good. Let's see, do you want to know about the plot? Should I tell you what happens in the movie? I mean, it's set up immediately. You have a man and a woman who's holding the and the man is holding the future weapon of Abraham Lincoln. And they're running, and they're in a forest, and zombies attack. There's not really much to say about this movie. There really isn't. It's like Nerd Cube's review of Left 4 Dead. You know zombies. That's the movie. It just happens to be in a historical time, I guess. But yeah. So the man and woman turns out to be the parents of Abraham Lincoln. The wife got bit. Abraham was like growing up, and I guess the man just, well, I'm not exactly sure if the man and the woman, like when Abraham was born and all this, like, because he's a lad of 10 or so when his mother is finally killed. I did not make enough half slabs. And which his father cannot do it. He tells Abraham, sorry, I couldn't do it, and he shoots himself. Wait, Dad of the Year. So Abraham used his dad's scythe sickle thing to kill his mom, and he broke it in half. And then he's an adult, and he's already president, and there's a huge gap. And it's shortly before the Gettysburg Address when he gets a report from one of his soldiers, or not one of his soldiers. He gets the report from the Secretary General. There we go. I remember this movie. It's only been like 4 days. You know, they're busy fighting the Confederates, and this Union soldier comes back saying that he was eaten and there were these things, and yeah, it's long and complicated. But he was bitten, so of course he turns into a zombie. So it's like half of Romero zombies, half infection zombies. Oh, okay, that's what it's like. That looks weird. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what else to say about it. Like the general plot of it, anyway. let's see. The bulk of the story is Abraham Lincoln along with this group of men dressed in black, which is like sort of the Secret Service. They're, you know, highly trained, whatever. Decide to go off on this mission to check out this fort that was being held by the Confederates, but the Union soldier had told them that that was not the case anymore. This is gonna be interesting. I think I'll run down real quick and put some torches in there. Should be... oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, maybe it does. Ow. Haha! We will have no zombies in here. That didn't sound good. Alright. Okay, so. Kind of forgot where I was again. Alright. Secret Servicemen, Confederate fort, overrun. So Abraham, who's already experienced this before with, you know, his mom, he knows that the infection will spread quickly and he doesn't want a nation full of zombies. And then they actually do use the word zombies because they used the Mr. Brown who is of African American descent. He's a free man and he's part of Lincoln's Secret Service, and he's the one who calls them zombies, which I think kind of goes back to a voodoo thing, but I wasn't really paying attention at that point in time because people in the lobby were being extremely loud, because, you know, apparently that's what you do. I made too many. Wish I could reconstitute half slabs back into squares. That would be fun. Alright, I need this. And this one. Okay. So, yes, they actually do use the word zombies. They go to this fort, which is in this town, and they're trying to eradicate all the zombies, except Abraham Lincoln doesn't tell them that they're the walking undead. And so when he starts killing people who get scratched, he, you know, shoots one of his servicemen right in the head after he got bit. And they're like, "Why did you kill him? You monster!" and all that jazz. And that's when the whole explanation is. It's just like, if they bite you, if you get one scratch, if their blood gets in your mouth or in your eyes, you're done for, basically. And these are stupid zombies, because it's the whole, you have to be quiet and sneak around them. Ooh, hello, skeleton. Otherwise, the spider really wants me, guys. Oh, shit. He's gonna get me. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Oh my god. In the house, in the house. Really? Really? No! 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 Bad skeleton! No! Okay, let's concentrate. Okay. Block that up. Oh my sweet Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna sit in here. That got bad quickly, did it not? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god, there's that skeleton right there. You see him? Oh, nope, fraps. It's right there. I don't have a bow. Oh my god, okay. We're alive! It's still... That would've sucked. Here's our roof! I did. Start over. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yes. But, so they go to this fort town thing. And they're called zombies, and zombies are stupid because if you make too much noise, they'll come after you. But otherwise, if you don't make any noise, they'll just stand there and drool. That type of zombie. And they walk slowly and stuff like that. It's scary out there. Which kind of comes into one of my favorite parts of the movie, or pretty much the only favorite part of the movie. I was like, ha, that was clever. I saw what you did there. Which is, the Abraham Lincoln and some of his service guys are out to destroy all the zombies and rescue any survivors, and come across the whore and stuff, and they have to save her, the whore, and stuff, and all that. But they're also trying to save this little boy, and his name is Theodore Roosevelt. Which, you know, in case you didn't know, he is also one of the American presidents. And of course, little Theodore Roosevelt is all about killing the zombies. He wants to show that he's a man and that he can do it, and he's not afraid of no zombie, and ow, he can help protect the women folk. But he's too small to handle a gun. So what does our dear president do? He hands Theodore Roosevelt this huge stick. It's actually a shovel, but he calls it a stick. He's like, here, I want you to walk softly and carry a big stick. Which, is one of the sayings that Theodore Roosevelt is famous for saying, and I think it has something to do with politics, like foreign politics. That you want to speak softly with the, with the foreign ambassadors, but you also want to know them to know that you have a giant stick. And you will whoop their ass, and somebody's in the kitchen, apparently. You friendly? Are you friendly? No, you're not. Every time. Cannot kill a spider without getting hit. So, let's see how this looks. Every time. Oh, that's alright. I think I made the roof just tall enough. It's not too bothersome. So that was one of the ha saw what you did there type of moments in that movie. See, another one was, of course, when they were in the heat of battle. Abraham Lincoln swoops in, takes out his scythe weapon, which combat scenes were pretty good. But he takes out his scythe weapon and he says, "Oh my God, Rain, I'm gonna go over here." And he goes, "Emancipate this!" Whoosh, and cuts off the zombie's head. Ha. Ha. You're so clever. Did he drop a bow? He did. Ha ha. I have a bow. You're so clever, movie. So, yes. That's pretty much all I gotta say about Abraham Lincoln versus zombies. Abraham was good, fighting was okay, zombies were okay, well except for, you know, that whole they're attracted to sound. So you would think if somebody's running past, I mean, in Minecraft you can hear my footsteps, right? But they're like running past zombies as close as I'm pretty much running past this cactus right here. There's a zombie. Be quiet. You know, it's just, they're whispering loudly, they're shouting to each other, but it's only gunshots and like chainsaws and bugle noises. So, yeah. Wish I knew where that little underground bunker was. Where I keep hearing zombie noises over here by my house. It's gonna be annoying. Or I did hear them. I don't hear them anymore. Should dig down. Hello? Nope. Not there. Anyway. Well, that would have sucked if I fell in lava. I shouldn't do such things. So yeah, Abraham Lincoln versus zombies. It's okay. If you can, it's definitely not a buy. I'm not gonna buy it. I'll probably never watch it again actually, because while it can kind of keep your focus, like it's interesting enough to keep your attention, it's not interesting enough to remember like every single thing that happens in that movie. It's just not. It's just eh. But yeah. I love deserts. There's no rain. But I guess I'll talk to you guys next time, and we'll start figuring out what we want to do with the floor and all that jazz. Perhaps just lagged like a mofo. It's alright. Bye for now. Bye.